Yeah, never trust the Vikings to win a game. That's what I learned. I learned you can't trust the Vikings because they're terrible. All you got to do is win one stupid game. You can't even beat the stupid New York Giants, who are not very good, but you can't see you have some problems with them. And now, can you beat the Bears this week? Can you do that for us?
I don't think so, to be honest.
You can. No, you can't because you're terrible. Why don't you just move to Los Angeles or contract a team or something?
Have you made any? Have you made any friends at the Whitetail?
Everybody's friendly here. Of course I have.
I don't know. I think
got a credit card.
Credit card.
Bartender likes me a lot.
Well, I would think so at this point.
The problem with it is that like 3 straight days of pickled pig knuckles are not good. I'll tell you right now, that's not what you want to eat every day.
Pig knuckles?
Yeah, haven't you ever had a pickled pig knuckle?
No. Do they fry them or saute them or what do they do to them?
You get them right out of the jar.
Raw? You eat them raw?
Well, I assume that they're somehow cooked.
They don't ask you to.
I don't ask a lot of questions when you look.
They don't ask you.
Like there's a big choice on the menu up here at the Whitetail.
They don't ask you to slaughter the pig, too, do they?
No, it's the pickled ones. They come right out of the jar.
Pickled. Hey, by the way, maybe you can help us with something. The Vikings are inviting their fans to help get TCF Bank Stadium ready.
Yeah.
And so they're asking folks to come down and, bring their own shovel and shovel out TCF Bank Stadium. How many times did you do that at Lambeau?
A bunch. It's kind of fun. And you get together, you do a little shoveling.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun. I bet you won't get anybody to do it there.
That's what I said. I don't think anybody's. I think people are too.
You don't have any spirit.
No, they're too smart here.
No, your team has no spirit. Look, if people really love the Vikings, maybe they would go do that. But why would you love the Vikings?
Well, that's it. That you've answered. I think you've answered my.
Why would you love them?
There's
no reason to.
Not right now.
No, you're right. See, thanks for agreeing with me.
I'm going to go.
You people in Minnesota Satellite.
Guardsy says.
Move to Los Angeles. Become Packer fans. And then we can all go shovel together.
What time's
By the way, I can lead a real good nature walk through Ottawa National Forest now.
How far are you from Barreiro, and did you run into any wild?
Way, buddy. It's not easy. If you think getting in the middle of a national forest is easy, it's not.
Did you run into any wildlife?
No, I think they were watching the game.
My God.
We're still going to win division.
You might.
We will.
I wouldn't be quite as confident and haughty. You don't even know if your quarterback's going to play this week.
We don't care. We got Matt Flynn's fine.
You're a big Flynn guy, are you?
Yeah, he's going to win.
Yeah, he's really good. Is there any chance you might just move to what? Now, what town is this?
Well,
is there a town, or is it an unincorporated area, or what?
No. Well, this part is kind of unincorporated.
Okay.
But it's what's it? Tipla? Is that
Tipla?
all I'm asking?
I don't know.
Tipla.
Is that near the Dells?
Not really.
Oh.
So that means it's not near Baraboo.
Not really.
I'm very worried. I'm a little worried about you.
It was a long drive.
Well, you weren't driving. You were in the bus. But
I guess.
How many people are there right now? It sounds packed.
It's a lot of people
here.
It's
4:30.
Well, it's Wisconsin, man.
There must be about 25 people in here.
Do you know any of them? I mean, a bunch of them by first name already, or?
Ole.
Ole, of course. Yeah. What do they call you?
I'm moving in the bathroom, so you don't have to listen to the crowd.
Are they? And they probably call you what? Sap?
Carl.
Carl. Okay, similar.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the wrong bathroom. I'm in the wrong one. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I think we're all sorry.
Okay. I need to get out the phone because Randy's supposed to call me.
He hasn't clicked in yet.
Don't you have call waiting on your cell?
I don't know.
You probably don't, knowing you. Well, we are debating whether we should turn you into the Social Services Department, state of Wisconsin.
For what?
For abandoning your child in an potentially.
Abandoning it? There's 25 responsible adults with her.
And one Gerbschmidt.
Who decided, I don't need to be responsible, I'm leaving.
No, that's completely responsible.
Yeah, you know what? The football gods taught you a lesson. That's why the Packers lost that game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Because there was interference in the last play, but they didn't even call it.
Oh, that would have been a ridiculous interference.
Clearly interference.
Oh my God! You're just
Wayne Lavey, what he said?
Your level of yeah.
He said there's interference.
Of course he did.
You think he doesn't know football?
Well, he's a good football announcer, but I'm not sure he's detached.
Yeah, he's detached.
You're not detached.
I'm completely
You're detached from reality.
You have to focus really supposed to be here.
All right, well,
look, if I don't
are you going to be?
My wife's going to be really pissed.
Pick segment Friday. Are you got any more field trips we got to worry about this week?
I hope not.
All right, be careful.
Go Packers.
Carl Gerbschmidt from the Whitetail.
Up kind of on the border, he said, northern Wisconsin?
Well, I think he said it was near the... Do you know anything about the Ottawa National Forest?
No, definitely not.
And I think it's... Well, I don't know if that's in Wisconsin or not, but he apparently traversed it from the UP.
Think about it.
I just can't get over the fact that you leave your kid. It's so Gerby. To see then how devastated is he to do all that, and then his reward is to watch the Packers lose to the Lions for the first time in forever, and for the Lions to win their first division game in about, 9 years?
It's been a while,
4 years, 5 years.
Well, 10 years in a row they lost to the Pack, or 10 games they lost to the Pack in a row.
Think about that.